What's going on, everybody? Trevor here, and today I am bringing you a new series, hopefully, a new video at least. Create Ultimate Selection. I've never played this, never even looked at it, just found it one today while I was browsing everything. I figured I'd give it a try, see how everything goes. And if nothing else, we could probably make a series out of this. So let's go ahead. New. Let's see here. What's a good seed? Ooh. Well, let's go ahead and just make it the same as we did before. The new world. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and jump on into this. I've never played this before, never messed with this before. This is something interesting to say the least. But let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's see what we got going on. It is currently 11 for me where I'm at. 11 a.m. Woke up about 2 hours ago. And I'm just now getting my coffee in me. So, yeah. Let's go coffee. Let's go ahead. Let's see what this world has to offer us. World is loading. Oh wow. That's real loud. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear me over everything. I don't know. I don't like how loud that is. Let's go ahead and let's drop this down to like, I don't know, there. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so what do we got here? Animal dictionary. Okay, that's always good. And then we have materials and you. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Binding. Okay. So we got all that stuff. This will be fun. Got a bunch of different stuff here. Okay, cool. So it looks like we spawned in a different looking biome. We got some lava here. That's always nice to start off with. We got a bit of a jungle. We got magma blocks. We got another portal right here next to us. There's no way. Whoop. Little lag. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's in here. So we got our Curse of Vanishing, Unbreaking 3, Curse of Vanishing. And we got some flint out of that. That's not bad to start off with. Okay. So what if we go ahead. Looks like mountainous region. Oh, we have a little mini map. That's nice to see. Okay. What I am going to do is I am going to go ahead. I am going to mine some of this up because I know I'm going to need it later. That's actually an iron pit. Ow. Okay. So we got some of that. This looks to be basalt. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's get off the top of this mountain. And I see a little area that might be of interest to it. Ooh. More basalt. Okay. And as always, the first thing we definitely need to do is we need to go ahead and punch a tree down to get some materials for us. But I want to go ahead and skip some of this lesser stuff. I don't feel like making a wooden pickaxe or anything like that, but we did get some cobblestone, which is what I was looking for. And you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's chop this down. Got some cocoa seeds out of that. Wouldn't be a bad idea. hey, looky here, looky here. Nice little big open cave right there. Right now, guys, I'm kind of just exploring because this seems like a really cool mod pack that I've just kind of found. There's a giant ravine over here. That wouldn't be a bad little place to go and do what we need to do, but I'm going to take some damage. Ow. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Let's start this process. Get some sticks going. Boom, boom. Alright, so the first thing I do want to do is I definitely want to get an axe, and I want to get a pickaxe. That's the first thing I want to do. Getting upgrades. And I don't know, this does not have a quest book, which is neat. So I'm guessing it's just a giant mod pack for whatever we feel like doing. So, my plan right now is I'm going to take a little bit of time. I want to gather up some resources. Just enough to make it to where I'm not, just like, oh, well, I finally got this, and I finally got that, and blah, blah, blah. So what I want to do is I'm going to speed run a little bit. I'm going to jump down here. I definitely do want to get some of this coal, some of this iron, so I can go ahead and start making a couple things for myself. Let's go ahead. Let's get this stuff going. Very nice shaders. Very nice, a lot of stuff. Okay. So I have some iron here I can get, which would be very, very nice. And I think the first thing I want to do, believe it or not, is I don't want to get tools for it. I think I spotted a couple sheep around me earlier. Now I would love to get a shears or a sleeping bag if that's in here. Actually, I am curious. Is that in here? Let's take a look. Ah, yes, it is in here. Nice. Okay. So I believe the next thing I do want to do is I want to get some more stone, more cobblestone, just so I know I have enough to get furnace, shears. Ooh, and it looks like I got enough to where I can get an iron pickaxe, which would be nice. Now I just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Ow! Gotta figure out how to get out of here. Let's go this way. And I know I'm leaving some other stuff behind there, but right now, guys, I'm honestly just trying to get to how do I say it? A different location. Nope. Yeah, it's not on here. Okay. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. Ooh, trash slug, not bad. Let's go ahead and get some of that cooking. You two stay right there for me, okay? Don't you go nowhere. You hear me? That's one. Acquiring hardware. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Take this, make it into some shears. I know you're here somewhere. Yep, there you are. Listen, buddy, you gotta give me two here. No. Why did you not give me two? Yeah, it's three. Alright, well, one of you two needs to eat some grass so you can get your wool back. Because I kind of need that. Please. Come on, buddy. How about in the meantime, while I'm waiting on them and waiting for that iron to smelt, how about I go ahead and get some more wood for myself? Collecting up a little bit of resources just so I know what I have. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's get a sleeping bag so we can sleep through the night. Oh, wait, I got some seeds. Green bean seeds. Oh, this has the weather, the seasons mod in it. That's cool. Okay. So, wow. That is spider webs down there. That's a lot of spider webs. That seems interesting. That seems interesting. A lot of the stuff seems interesting. I don't know what's down there, but I'm afraid to go down there right now since I'm unarmored. So how about this? Because I'm seeing there might be a bit of a more open area not too far from here. Ooh, piece of coal. Ooh, another piece of coal. Ooh, more coal. Nice. I can make my way up the side of this. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I think this might have been a really good seed to have. Okay. So let's... It's over here. Okay. Actually, I could get a bucket right now, which would be kind of nice to have. So for right now, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to explore a little bit. Probably gather up some resources, probably some wood and some stone, maybe a bit of iron. I think the first thing I need to do is I need to go to sleep. Ah, sweet dreams. Got the first one. Nice. And this is all the people that worked on this. We'll give a good shout out to them, because without them this wouldn't be available to us. Now there looks to be a village over here, but I don't want to go and visit that just yet. I think what I want to do is I want to I make one of... Yep, there you are. Ah! Nice, nice. Alright. So I think for my first big goal that I have for this series is this. I think what I want to do for this, at least this first episode, is I definitely want to go and... Oh, wow. I want to find a living area, L. I want to find a place where I can set up a base, do as I like. This seems like a bad idea because I don't know what's in there. How do I get into this place? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get all that. Nothing in there. Cauldron, that's nice. Brewing stand, that's even better. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take this bed. I mean, I am going to go ahead. Gather up a decent amount of this cobweb because I know I'm going to need string later. But okay. So let's go ahead. Let's keep on moving right now. Seems like a really nice place. Ow. I have an area in mind that I'm looking for. And it might be... I don't know, I think it might be right over here. Yeah. Got some horses. Got some horses here. Let's go check out this area over here. Let's do a little bit of exploring. That's a kangaroo. That is a kangaroo. That is so neat. This area doesn't seem too bad, but I don't know if I'm sold on it yet. Let's keep exploring. I need to find food here soon, actually. I need to... Yeah, because I can't run anymore. Oh, I might be in trouble. Let's take a look over here. Oh, there's a village. All right, I'm saved. Cool. I'm saved. I can go over to the village here. I can get some food. That'll be nice. All right, cool. So let's go ahead. Nope, I want that there. Basically, the rest of the stuff I don't want on my line here. Oh, that's neat. There's two of them. That looks like... Oh, good heavens. Okay, let's go over to this one because I think there might be a lot of cool stuff here. Do some looting on this place, see what we can and can't get. And that's what I'm on to bet I'm looking for. Is that right there? Huh. Let's go ahead and get some food in us. Nice. Ooh, lots of that. No, I do want the green meat. I'm probably not going to do those. Oh. Oh. Oh, good heavens me. That's some emeralds. That's nice. Okay. That's new. Alright, well, I think, what the crap? What is that? I don't like this. Oh, hey, look at there. Why does this place have no floor? That's so weird. But is that a bamboo island? Or is that just a really nifty looking... Ooh, iron! Sorry, got distracted. I don't want that. I want this. I got really distracted there for a second, y'all. Sorry. What is this? I don't know. I don't know if I want to mine that up yet. I kind of know what that is because I've seen it. So I do know there's like a lot of ores around here, but I'm not messing with those just yet because I don't want to mess anything up for myself. Okay, so it is getting close to the end of the second day. I need to sleep. Okay, can't sleep just yet. That's fine. Oop. There we go. Alright. That was a pretty good second day, I'm not gonna lie. Found a lot of good stuff, but I am still exploring this area, seeing what's out here. But, as I have stated before, I think the first thing we do want to do is we want to find a nice little area to set up, and I think this area over here, let me show you. Whoop, zoom out. That's a woodland mansion. I'm thinking this area over here will be a good spot. There's some flatter parts, plenty of trees. There's probably a cave or something I can go into right there. We have lava. We're not too far from any of this stuff, which I like. And yeah. So I think this might be the area set up, but I do want to take a look, see what's there, and kind of go from there. So let's go ahead and keep going. I'm running. And I want to head over to this area. I believe this is called Rocky, yeah. Zinc ore. Got some more of this stuff. I don't know what this stuff is just yet, but I think this is just one big island that I think connects over here. What? Honestly, I think this area right here would be the perfect area to set up a base. Set up a little starter base. So let's go ahead, let's hop down here. We got this area here. I think this will be the spot for now. So let's go ahead, let's start deforesting some of this. Clear up some of this shrubbery, get some other stuff done. I think the first thing I am going to do is I'm just going to set up like a little tent base. Just like a little basic old wooden box, nothing too fancy, nothing worthwhile really. Just to where I can clear some stuff out, go and get some resources, come back, have plenty of storage room for it, because that's going to be a big thing for me. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get a little setup here. So first things first is I want to swap this out. I want to swap this out. I have this for. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Oh, and got my farmer's hat. Howdy. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's set this up. Get this bed down. Set that there. Okay. So boom, 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 boom. These two things. And then let's get this going with some iron. Alright. Perfect. So we got that. We got that. We go ahead. This, boom, 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 boom. These two, these two. Let's go ahead, let's throw this in there. Let's throw this stuff in there. Basically, we're just going to throw everything away. Alright. So, let me do this. Let me go get some wood and materials and whatnot. What we'll do is that I will just kind of do like a speed round of me collecting materials. Probably going to clear some of this out. Probably get a decent amount of stone. Try to make the curvature like I want. Do some different stuff like that. But for now, all I'm really going to do is just collect the materials. You'll see a speed run of this, and we'll kind of go from there. All right. So, what I've started doing is I've started smelting some stone. I'm sure you guys can tell. But what I'm doing is a little bit of terraforming because I want to fill this in with stone. And I think the next big thing that I am going to do to kind of help get everything kind of jump started here is I'm going to take some of this. I'm going to do some of this. And I'm going to make a hoe. Reason being, is I need food. And I think the last of these I will take and I will cook up. Now, while all of that is going, the sun's setting on another day. Let's see if I can't get maybe one or two trees planted here. Also, guys, you know the drill. Since my cat was trying to take the show there for a second, behind the scenes, I say I'm gonna try to start saying this in all my videos and whatnot. But if you guys like this stuff, if you guys like what I'm doing here, enjoying all this stuff, don't hesitate to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're feeling up to it. It's free, guys. If you don't like it later on, well, don't have it. Give me back my stuff. Okay. So how much? Cool. This will be a start. Some fresh hot stone. This is going to take a lot of stone to do, but eventually, because of the Create mod, which I do plan on getting at least some materials for, I may not start on it on this episode, but I do plan on doing it. I think it'll make it a lot easier for us to get productions of different stuff, because that's all Create is. It's a lot of production, a lot of different things like that, which is super, super useful, super helpful, and super fun to work with. I've messed with the Create mod for about a year now, not regularly, or as regularly as I would like. But it is something that I know a decent amount about. I don't know how to make all the big machines and everything like that, but that's what this is for. Y'all are going to come on a journey with me. No, that's the one thing I was hoping to avoid. And I just did it again. It's fine. Mistakes happen. We live, we learn, we move on. Nothing too big. I am going to kill these crows. Keep moving, bud. So we got a nice open area here. Probably gonna mine some of this up. Try to get everything level with me. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead. Think. Okay, right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let me double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alright. Alright. So let me. I know what I'm going to need to do. Ooh, I got some tweez. Good to see that. I've had an idea for a base like this for a little bit now. I wanted to try it. I found an idea, and I'm actually doing this not same exact but similar build in another world that I'm doing. But that world is a Twitch only world that I'm doing it on. I got an apple. It's nice. Okay, so I got the stone cutter. It's in my inventory. So what I'm going to do, got a bunch of different stuff here that I like. Okay, so we're going to get that. It is, the sun is starting to set on our day, but let's go ahead, let's try to do this. So I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we come over here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep, alright, perfect. So I did plan that out like I needed to. So 1, 2, 3, down 1, over 2. Yes. I'm making a circle. Yeah. So with that, I want to go ahead and start on another project that I'm not neglecting, but ready to do for a minute. So we need to go ahead and start on Create, because I do want to get that going, because that is going to help us get a lot of stuff moving, because then I'll be able to do certain things a lot easier and a lot more efficient. So let's go ahead, let's mine this little chunk out of andesite. This is going to be a really big resource that we're going to need for basically this whole entire series, which is fine. That's the point of Create. Without andesite, well, you don't have a Create series. let's go ahead. Let's keep doing this. Now, some of you might be wondering that I've possibly checked out my other videos about, you know, other videos I've done, Slay the Spire and everything like that, which if you haven't checked that out, there's going to be more regular videos, hopefully, here soon of all that. I've gotten my schedule kind of worked. I'm still making a living. But yeah, just having to rework a couple things, do a couple extra things, it's no big deal. You got to do what you got to do, and you move on with life. But if I'm going to do all that, well, I'm going to have fun doing it, which is why I'm doing this, because I find this very entertaining. I love doing this. I know I've said that a lot, and life kind of gets in the way, but it does. So, okay. So, let's take this. As I get this out, you'll understand here in a moment. Take these twigs, turn them into sticks, make these sticks. 1, 2. Okay. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have to go ahead and get some andesite alloy. Andesite alloy is going to be the next big thing that we're going to do. So, let's go ahead. Now, what I want to do is, because I know I'm going to need to do this, I'm going to take another piece of iron here. I'm going to get more andesite alloy. This, now, what I want to do is I want to get a water wheel. Now, getting a water wheel is very simple. It's a shaft with planks around it, which is why I have a bunch of wood here. So we are going to go ahead and do that. Now, there is another reason why I'm doing it like this. I want a lot of shafts. I want to get 3 of them, which I'm probably going to need 2 more things that, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now, the next thing we do need to do is we're going to take these, we're going to make them large water wheels. Now, we still have a small one, which is fine. I'll come over here. Don't want you to burn. I think I caught that. I got lucky there. So I know that these have a higher speed, but these have more power they can produce. So, now, with that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this away for right now. And the next thing we do need to do is we need, well, technically, yeah, let's go ahead and head over here. Perfect. We're going to make andesite casing. And we are going to need a decent amount of this. Now, so let's go ahead. Get tinkers. So let's go ahead. Now we're going to need a lot of these patterns. Patterns are really useful. They come in handy for a lot of stuff. We're going to go ahead and get 12 of those. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this. I think it's that. Nope. Okay, we got that one. Now, the next one is going to be this. We're going to take some of this, do it like that. We're going to get that. Now, this is going to be the next one that we get. And we go boom, boom, boom. Is that we can set all of this here in a row, and this gives us access to this. Now, let's go ahead. Let's put the patterns in here. Have color. Huh. Okay. So, what I'm wanting is I'm wanting one of these, which is that, that, and that. I didn't mean to do it like that. We're going to take this, we're going to put this here. I want this, and I want that. Then, what we're going to do next, cool. Now, we can upgrade it, which is nice. Now the next thing we want to do we're going to take some more of this, turn this into sticks again. Ooh, it's bedtime. Nighty night. Alright, so now we have this. Okay. Cool thing about this is that we can sit here and mine. We can sit here and use this for a multitude of things. Ah, so close. We're going to gather up this whole tree. That looks like a smaller one. And now, what I'm going to do is now that I have some more wood, I am going to... So I need a cross. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. What is... Let's get all that place in there. Boom, 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 boom. It's a butterfly. Alright. Now it's time to start mining out some more stone. So what I'm thinking is, so I'll start off with this bit here. to bed, back to bed, back to bed, back to bed. Don't mess with them, don't mess with them. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I have a horrible problem, people. I'm surrounded by villagers. And I don't know if I'm going to survive. Alright, so I've done a fair bit of mining, gathering up cobblestone and whatnot. I actually need iron for something, and because I was thinking about it while I was doing my mining session. So I'm going to go and try to find some. I think I need like, oh, what is it? 13 pieces. So if I can find 13, I'll be happy. Hey, what's this? Didn't see this before. Whoa! I got a diamond! Huh. Would you look at there? Ain't that a stinker? Oh, that's a crocodile! Oh, good heavens, no. Get away from me. 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 I do not like you! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Are you still chasing me? No. Good lad. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, my heart rate got a little high there. I got a little worried. I hate to tell y'all. Why are there spider webs there like that? No! I don't want that! Oh. Oh, good heavens, help me. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. That is, though. I need food. Heal. I don't want this. I don't want this anymore. No, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I don't know how far your tracking is on your bionic system thing, but no, get away from me. I swear if this thing is still coming after me. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe it's time to climb a mountain and get some resources, because I'm not going caving. Not right now. Ah! Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I don't want you near me. Where are you? Back away. No, stop. Stop. No. No, because you attack from above, and I do not like you. No. Oh, thank God. And I'm out here defenseless without a sleeping bag. Because I'm a dummy. And it's dark. Well, there's 3 of the pieces I need. There is. Cows. Okay. So maybe this was a good call. I'm just being a baby about it. I need that leather of yours. I need 4 pieces, and there's 4 of y'all. I don't want you near me. Hoga! Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. I do not want you, I do not want you, I do not want you. I need iron, I need iron, I need iron. Well, no, this might not be as bad as I think it is. Oh, good God. I might get something out of this, yes! Nope, that's not it. Is it this? Nope. It's not that either. I'm going to have to figure out what the button for it is. But I do know I have a backpack. Okay, so I think my strategy that I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and be a big baby, and I'm going to get up here. And let everything swarm me for right now, and then I'll go back home in the morning. Yeah, okay, let's take a look at this. Ah, nice. A brand new backpack, everything we need right there inside of it. Let's do this. You know what, guys? I think I'm just going to sit up here for the time being and wait this out. So I will be back in a few. Alrighty, guys. So I am back. As you've probably seen just a few seconds ago, I died. First death of the series, which isn't anything too big to be concerned about. But it does kind of suck. So let me... That's 10. I need 5 more. There's iron. Boop. Cool. This bit of iron is going to help me in the long run. There's some more over there. I'll gather up the iron that I have here, and then that little bit, and then I will go back to my house, and we will start making Create stuff. It's not going to be pretty, it's not going to be great, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. So, let's go ahead. Let's get some of this. Here soon I won't be needing coal anymore either, which is a fascinating thing. Is that a castle? That's another place that I want to... That's... Okay, that's cool. Oh, wait. I knew it! Oh, I'd seen it out of the corner of the screen. Now, see, here's the cool part. Here's the cool part that I think, that I hope that that'll work. And again, let's go sleep. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get this. And I do know that there is a little something something over here that I am going to need. Hot stuff. Got it. Perfect. So I got the bucket of lava that I'm needing. Oh, and I need something to eat. IRL Mina has pizza. Oh. Pizza. Let's go ahead and let's start making some create stuff. Now the first create block I'm going to need something called a press. Or a mechanical press. Now, boom, boom, boom. Boom. Yes. And then I'm going to need to do this. So, first thing I need to do is I'm going to need to place this here, Nope, not like that. Shift. There we go. Now, the next thing I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to put these on here. And what that is going to do is that's going to turn it into iron plates. Now, with these iron plates, the next thing we are going to do is we're going to take them, we're going to put them in this pattern. We're going to take this and put that fan blade there. We're going to take a fan blade, put a case there, and then put a motor there. Right there. Now, here comes the fun part. Some of y'all are wondering, well, what are you going to do with this? Well, it's very simple, and thank you for asking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this press here. I'm going to turn this into a dual function machine, you could say. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this area here, and I'm going to place it here, take this, place that there, put a block here. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, shift that down, I'm going to take this, put that back up there. Now the next thing I'm going to need to do is going to be something kind of different. I'm going to make myself a gearbox. Now what gearboxes are, they allow you to essentially turn corners. You take a gearbox, you take a bunch of gears like this, put that in the middle of it, and bing, bang, boom, there you go. Now, here's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to take 3 of these, and I want 3 big cogwheels. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small cogwheel. Get 2 more small cogs. And what this is going to allow me to do is it's going to allow me to do something quite unique and interesting as soon as I'm able to get this. Now, here's the fun part. I want that there. And I want this here. Shifting gears. It's a fun little thing. Take this, put it here. You then take this and put it there. So, one rotation over this one essentially doubles this one, which then, this is at ×2 speed, which put this at quadruple, if the ratio is right. I don't know if it is. So I'm going to put these here. I'm then going to take this bucket of lava and put it right there. I'm going to take this thing of water. And I'm going to cut out some land. It's got to be lower. Lovely. I know this is going to look weird and janky. I'm not worried about it right now. I'm just essentially trying to get this to where it moves like I want it to. So, let's try this again. Okay. See how it's pushing now? Let's see. This will do. Yep. It is doing what I wish it to do. Boom. Now, what that means is that we can take all of our stuff over here to where we're not going to be in. Yep. Essentially what I'm doing is I have just created a fan that pushes hot air and smelts everything without me ever having to use another resource again. Now the next thing I'm going to make is something a bit different. So, the reason I'm making a mechanical saw is because of this. And I will show you here in a minute why. So for instance, these big trees over here. We want them. We like them. We need more of them. Here's the kicker. It'll take us probably 2 or 3 big axes to get through these suckers. But when we have one of these, watch this. It disappears. Yeah. Over a stack. Yeah, over a stack of wood in that one little thing. That's the best part about this. And it goes, like for instance, I'm going to chop this tree this way this time. Ooh, that's a new seed. What is that? Don't know what that is. Whoop, nope. Get away from me. The tree goes that way. here's where all of this comes into play. Because I need a bunch of stone. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sit here for the time being and do exactly what I need to do, which is to get a lot of this stone. Alrighty, so we got all of our stone hooked up. Can't go to bed just yet, so let's go ahead and harvest. Ooh, nice. Ooh, starboard. Perfect. So we are making good progress on what we need to be. I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did not expect this to be going on as long as I figured it would be. But hey, that's kind of what happens when you try something new. And that's what life is all about, is trying new stuff. But with that being said, we are going to go ahead and start the project. I'm getting at least the first level or two pending. Get that all done, taken care of. Let's go ahead and let's head over here. I need an axe. I do. A bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba. A bum 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 bum. So let's go ahead. Let's finish up doing this. Let's get the initial circle complete. Now, the next thing I am going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get rid of this right here. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. Put a marker on it. Now, I do know there are other blocks and everything in here. I do plan on using those for different things. Alrighty, so I got all my markers down. Let's go ahead. But I do like how that does look. Now let me... That's dark oak way over there. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Because I do know... Jesus. Okay, let's go ahead and dump all of this out. And then we're going to... I did get the first diamond though, which I am happy about. Where's that sleeping bag? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead. We'll put the boat in the water. Let's take off. Now, what I plan on doing, let me open up my map. What I plan on doing is that I plan on going down through here, coming over to here, and I'm willing to bet that this is a village, but I am actually going to go all the way up to here, and I'm going to start clearing out trees, working my way down. I'm going to need a lot of dark oak and a lot of saplings to do what I want to do, but it's going to be worth it. I do like how that's looking. It looks very, very neat and very, very nice. I'm thoroughly pleased with myself on how that's turning out. But I do believe that is going to be the plan. Now, we have ample amount of food, we have bedding, we have everything we need to survive a little ways from home. If we see anything else or do anything else, we have the means to get what we need. honestly, I think what I might do just to start off is take that. Oh, that's right. I'm a dummy. Boom. So let me see on average roughly what we're going to be getting. About, I'll say, not a stack's worth, but maybe, yeah, probably close to a stack. Okay. This is probably going to take a lot longer than anticipated, but it is getting me a lot of what I need, which is the good thing. Why is that not working? Yeah, that was handy. Alrighty, so I do think that was the last tree I'm going to need here for a minute. I didn't get, I say I didn't. I got, I don't know, let me check here. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and a partial stack of wood. I think that'll do us for now with dark oak. We did get plenty of saplings though too, as you can tell. So let's go ahead, let's head on home. We've been doing this for about 2 or 3 in-game days right now. Be going all right, but let's go ahead and get on back home and let's see what we can do about getting this tower built that I'm wanting to do. Here. Oh, that's so cool! I didn't know I could do that. Okay, cool. Well, that's gonna make stuff a lot easier for me. Okay. Now, what I did is that I'm gonna take some of this, turn it into this. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Cool. I used to be able to do that pretty well. Let me get this section filled in and then I will go to bed for the night and we will continue doing this tomorrow. Now, I've been sitting here contemplating something, and I don't know how I feel about it just yet, but I do kind of like the idea of it. I was thinking of a name for kind of what to call this tower, and honestly, I think I have a name that would be like really neat if it worked. But I will leave that up to y'all later on in the video. Oh, nope, not that, not like that. Now we gotta go on strip. And it just happened to be raining now. But that is fine. So let's go ahead. Let's keep on doing this. I want to get quite a few of them told. Ow. Okay, hold on a sec. That's... Alright, let me see if I can do what I'm wanting to do with this right here. this, I think it'll be a lot better for us. Alrighty. Yep, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Nope, 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 no. Not happening. Seems like eventually what I'm going to end up doing is running the whole thing off the way it's even there. Which isn't a bad idea, but it is an interesting idea. It'd be very, very long process. But hey, what to do? So I'm going to go ahead and just cut this. I'm going to go ahead and get all this schmutz head like it needs to be back in the stone. Here's the first bath. And go ahead and that's done. I think that's all I have. So, see ya. Here. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go a couple of these. Put that one back. Now, I feel like I'm going to do something different. Open up there. So I need to look something up. Alright, so we got sand. Just regular sand. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to go. Alrighty, so looky there, looky there. I think I want to do one last thing, just one, before we end this here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to hop in there. That doesn't look too shabby, so it's okay. That ain't too bad looking. I do actually kind of like that. I wish it seamed up. I wish it was the seamless stuff. As I do. Yeah, I like that. I do, unfortunately, do have to end the episode here. I do like how we got some creative stuff done. Not a whole lot, just enough to get us going with a smelter, a press, a fan, all the basic stuff that we're going to need. We got our tower started, which, by the way, as I have said before, I do believe I have a idea for the name of this tower, and I do believe this tower will be called the Engineer's Tower. A lot of our create stuff is going to be in here. I'm going to try to build it to where we have off branches of, different things. Like if we need a room designated to like strictly smelting or this or that, it won't be a floor. It'll be an offshoot of the thing. But with that being said, y'all, thank you all so much for watching this first episode. I'm really excited to keep on playing this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. This tower is just going to keep on getting bigger and bigger. I'm going to eventually take it where I'm pushing it down to where we can build stuff down. We can get a mine going, different things like that. And to think this was just episode 1 and we barely touched anything, and there's so much more to come. But anyways, y'all, I do thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button if you did enjoy. If you enjoyed a lot, go ahead and leave a comment. Leave something nice to say. If you made it to this end part of the video, go ahead and type in the comments. Leave a comment saying give the cats a treats, and we'll go from there. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here before it gets too dark and I can eat my mobs. And as always, guys, stick to the traps. Bye bye.